Hello my little warriors, welcome back. In this video we shall see question number 9 of main question number 4 CBSE Class 10 chapter 8 trigonometry, wherein cosecant A minus sin A multiplied by secant A minus cos A is equal to 1 by tan A plus cot A. Here in this question we will do LHS separately and then RHS separately. First, let's take LHS. LHS, what we do is, in place of cosecant and secant, we write them in terms of sine and cos. Therefore, the next step will be cosecant can be written as 1 by sin A minus sin A. Secant is written as 1 by cos A minus cos A. Now we take LCM. This is one term, this is another term. As we have minus sign here, we cannot join them. So we take LCM and the next step will be 1 minus sin square A divided by sin A multiplied by 1 minus cos square A divided by cos A. I hope you understood how I got this step, because I took LCM. I took this as LCM for this term, and for this term I took cos A as LCM. Okay. Now 1 minus sin square A is what? 1 minus sin square A is actually equal to cos square A, and 1 minus cos square A is actually equivalent to sin square A. Therefore we substitute them. So 1 minus sin square A can be written as cos square A divided by sin A multiplied by sin square A by cos A. Now this cos A and one of the cos A can get cancelled, and this sin A and one of the sin A will get cancelled, and what will remain is only cos A into sin A. This will remain on the LHS. Now let's go to RHS. RHS 1 by tan A plus cot A. Now instead of tan A, we'll write sin by cos, cot as cos by sin. Sin by cos, cos A, sin A by cos A plus cos A by sin A. Now we take this as LCM. Only the denominator part we see. So 1 divided by cos A into sin A, then on numerator you will have sin square A plus cos square A. What is sin square A plus cos square A? What is the value of that? Plus sin square A, that is equal to 1. Therefore, this step will be equivalent to 1 divided by 1, and this one go to the numerator, and then what we'll have is cos A into sin A divided by 1, which is equal to cos A into sin A. Therefore, LHS will be equivalent to RHS. Very simple problem. I don't have to explain much in this. So we'll see the next problem. Okay. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Let's see the 10th question. In this question, 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A is equal to 1 minus tan A by 1 minus cot A the whole square, that is equal to tan square A. So here instead of LHS and RHS, you have one middle term also, no issues. First we will take the LHS, then we equate that to the RHS, and then we will take the middle term and then we equate that to RHS. Okay. Now question is very simple, answer also is very simple. Only problem is slightly lengthier in solving, especially solving this one, it will be slightly lengthier. Okay, let's start solving it. First we take these two parts, this one and this one. Okay, So LHS is equal to 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A. So we know this identity 1 plus tan square A is actually equivalent to secant square A, and 1 plus cot square is actually equivalent to cosecant square A. Therefore, we substitute the values. This one will become secant square A divided by cosecant square A. So secant square A can be written as 1 by cos square A, and cosecant square A can be written as 1 by sin square A, and it will go up. And if you see this, the next step, it will be actually sin square A by cos square A. And what is sin square A by cos square A? Is tan square A. So hence we proved the first part. So LHS is equal to RHS. So the first part is proved. Now let's take the middle term. Middle term is 1 minus tan A divided by 1 minus cot A, the whole thing into square. So basically, if you see, this is of the form A minus B the whole square, which is actually A square plus B square minus 2AB. Therefore, we expand this. When we expand this, you get 1 plus tan square A minus 2 tan A divided by 1 plus cot square A minus 2 cot A. So what is 1 plus tan square A? Is actually secant square A, and 1 plus cot square A is actually cosecant square A. Therefore, the next step will be secant square A minus 2 tan A divided by cosecant square A minus 2 cot A. Now we write the entire terms in the ratio of sin by cos. So the next step will be secant square A can be written as 1 by cos square A minus 2 into sin A by cos A. And cosecant square A can be written as 1 by sin square A minus 2 into cos A by sin A. The next step will be, we take this as LCM. We'll keep numerator separate and denominator separate. Then the next step will be cos cube A will be the LCM. So what will be remaining is here cos A minus 2 sin A into cos square A. Whole thing divided by, here you will have sin A minus 2 sin square A into cos A. The whole thing divided by sin cube A. So if you see carefully here, on the numerator side you have cos common, and on the denominator side you have sin common. So what we do is, we take that outside. So if you take cos A outside, so you will have 1 minus 2 sin A into cos A, whole thing divided by cos cube A, and further whole thing divided by, here we will take sin A common, then you will have 1 minus 2 sin A cos A, the whole thing divided by sin cube A. Cos A, and out of 3 cos cube A, 1 will go off, and sin A, out of 3 sin cube A, 1 will go off. What will remain is sin square A. So therefore the next step will be 1 minus 2 sin A cos A divided by cos square A, whole thing divided by 1 minus 2 sin A cos A divided by sin square A. So you can see these two terms are same. this one and this one are same. Therefore, we cancel them. And what is remaining is 1 by cos square A by 1 by sin square A. So, this one will go in the numerator and this will remain in the denominator. So, the next step will be sin square A by cos square A, which is actually equivalent to tan square A. Therefore, the middle term is also equivalent to the right hand side. Therefore, all three terms have been made equal. This we finished exercise 8.3 completely. Hope you understood the working of these problems. If you have any doubt, please leave a comment. I'll be very happy to answer them. Thank you so much.